it's alright. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean, and you know what, though? That's typically how the bullshit goes. You feel me?
She don't listen to UK rap. If it ain't Dave or Cinch, she a 6 but a friend is a 4. A freeway gonna make that 10.
So the LEGO Coruscant Gunship was released this summer to mixed reviews and reactions, to say the least. But I want to say before I get too deep in this video, the topic of this video isn't, is the Coruscant Gunship as good as previous Republic gunships we've seen? That's a whole different conversation. The discussion for this specific video is the Coruscant Gunship worth the $140 price tag on it? And I think when you're talking about whether a set is worth the price, you have to evaluate the current and potential prices of two things: the minifigures involved and the build itself. And while I do think there are some things that we can definitely criticize on this set, which I'll get to later, first I want to just talk about the actual dollar value of the minifigures included. So obviously we have the P2 Commander Fox and then 2 P2 Shock Troopers. I think the Shock Troopers are great, no notes. If you don't like the helmet holes, I'm sorry about that. As for Commander Fox himself, I think the actual design is pretty great. I like the figure, except for the fact that that red bleeds into the white part of the torso, which obviously just isn't optimal. It doesn't look great, and that definitely knocks a little bit of the value off for me. The other two figures in this set being the Padme, which I think is a good solid figure, not much to say about that, and the Palpatine, which I think me, like a lot of other people, I really like that figure. I think the printing on that unique sort of leg piece is really great, and I think that the figure's good overall. Now, the whole point of talking about these figures is that the value of them, according to Brick Economy, comes out in all to about $89, and that's $89 of a $140 set, meaning that the build is only worth $51. And I think that's significant because one of the big things that people criticize about this set is the build. They don't like the doors, they don't like the lack of ball turrets, things like that. And I think all of that is super valid. I wish the doors opened the two ways, I wish that there were ball turrets, I'm right on board. But as far as whether this set is actually worth the $140 price tag on it, I'm kind of inclined to say yes. I think that the figures being worth $90 already, when the set isn't even retired yet or anything like that, they're definitely going to be worth more in the future. That's just something you can kind of count on with LEGO figures, especially ones that are specific to certain sets. I don't know if I would say that I think this set is as fair or as valuable as the $140 price tag on the ATTE. That's reflected in my collection. I have 4 ATTEs and 2 Republic Coruscant gunships, so obviously I don't think it's as good or the same, but overall I think the set is still worth the price tag on it. What do you think? Do you have the Coruscant gunship? Do you plan on picking up, waiting for it to go on sale, something like that? I don't know. I think if it went on sale and it was something like $120, I would definitely get another one. That's more than worth it to me. But as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you next time.